and I said to Joe, you know, I feel that you might be a village missionary.
And my answer to Henry was a big fat no. I was not interested in being in ministry. I didn't see myself being somebody that God could use in that area. The Lord put a seed in my heart from that moment on that never left. About a year later or so, we went back to Henry. Henry connected us with Village Missions. And looking back, I can see that the Lord was working in my life to be able to say yes or to actually follow His guidance, His lead in my life. We moved here in August 2016. My goal as village missionaries is to edify the church. We want to build up those that are here, those that are coming in, those outside, and then multiply.
Marysville is kind of a unique historical community, and we feel it's really important that local communities like Marysville have their own live-in pastor missionary.
We're a growing rural Canadian town and in desperate need of the gospel. Like most village mission churches, we start off by preaching the gospel, loving the people. Because of our beautiful area here, there's so many activities, and church is seen to many as just another activity to do on a Sunday. Sometimes the gospel message isn't always easy to hear.
We tried going to other churches, and we went to different home churches. We even went as far as Creston, which is almost a 2-hour drive. And then friends of ours told us about the Marysville church here. And so we came and listened to Joe preach. At the time, he was preaching through a passage that was quite difficult. So I really admire his courage and boldness to preach the gospel, to preach the truth. I find Joe and Laura are very genuine people. There's a ladies' Bible study that I've been going to, and we're going through the book of James. And Joe and Laura have also taken my husband and I under their wing, and we're going through the Contenders study.
There's no other place that I would rather be than attending the Marysville Community Church under the leadership and the pastor, Joe and Laura, and what they're doing here.
We've seen people come from just some alcoholics, some just not living their lives for the Lord, and they have, through Joe's teaching and leadership and through our Bible studies, we've really seen people really growing in their hearts and in their relationship with God.
When we first came here, there was 14 people in this church. Now we're close to 40, and it was because we made the decision as a leadership to start praying specifically that the Lord would bring new families in. We need lots of prayer. The devil is after nothing less than to take down godly leadership, to take out these small town churches where there is only one church or one church that preaches the gospel. So we're not only praying for ourselves, we're praying for our congregations, but we need our congregations praying for us as we continue this battle for however long the Lord leads us to be in pastoral ministries.
So how is God calling you to partner with Village Missions? Whether you feel called to become a full-time missionary or want to join through prayer and financial support, you can learn more or take the next step at villagemissions.ca.